Hi guys, I'm Steex, Multimedia Production. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm introducing you a new series. This series is called What's in My Pedalboard. Basically, my idea is to show you how I use a pedalboard. So every video I'll have a new pedalboard, new pedals, new routing, and of course I do a demo song, as you've listened in the beginning. So if you are a member of my YouTube channel or Instagram, you can download for free any of the backing tracks, actually the stems, so you can download the guitar, the bass and the drums, and in the description you will have all the pedals and gear I've used for the production. Okay, so every video will have a different song, will have different pedals involved, and you can download different backing tracks. So about the first video, so actually this video, I wanted to create a sound really raw, really reminiscent of the 70s, but with more modern characteristic. And for this reason, you can see the Wannabee pedal and the SILT harmonic fuzz, new pedals from Beetronics and of course from Walrus audio, and the Tonex One, which is my main amplifier. As you can see, I'm not using any real amplifier. This is my tone, and all the sounds that you've listened in the demo song have been done with this pedalboard. So no any post-production, okay? These are all my tones. The pedalboard, as you can see, is really compact. I've used the Pedaltrain Nano Plus version, which basically you can place 4 pedals, 4 double pedals, let me say, or other kind of pedals. As you can see here, the pedals are slightly bigger than the pedalboard, but this is due to the fact that I'm using this kind of connection. So if you use these witchcraft that are really flat, you can place up to 5 pedals. So really great. So let me show you how I used these pedals to every section of the demo song. If you remember, at the beginning I had a really distorted sound. Well, actually started with a really clean sound with a great reverb, and I've used the 𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙚. The 𝙎𝙤𝙬 is basically a distortion and a reverb, and this is a really cool joystick to create different sounds. As you can listen, this is the sound. So you have this distortion and reverb together, and you can decide to have only distortion Oh, by the way, I also decided to use this Schecter guitar because I wanted to use a single coil. This is an amazing guitar in my opinion, and also for the price it's a wonderful guitar that stays in tune very well, and I wanted to create that sounds, that broken sound basically. And this guitar is perfect. You have the link in the description also of this guitar. I started with some reverb, so in the middle the sound was this one. And then I've moved basically the joystick all the way up. To have basically only the reverb to create really some mess, because there was a build part. And then I switched and I've used my main sound, which was the Wannabee, with only the blue side, which was the blues breaker. All the way up, gain just a bit, open the tone, and this is the sound. It's really a broken sound. I really like the sound because it's really vintage sound. So this was my basic sound, and I really like this sound. The second part, for this part, really sweet and really, I don't know, really relaxing, I've used the blues breaker together with the clone because it's more, you can get warmer sound before, just a bit warmer. Then I used the single coil at the neck, and I've placed also some reverb, but with half time, with this stretch. only with the bass. So I play this part. Really cool. I really like this background of river that I have here. Okay, and at the same time there was also a lead solo, and I wanted to have really messy sound, and of course I've used the Walrus Audio SILT because as you can listen is a great fast sound with some warm sound because it's also with a tube. So it's a preamp tube with fat tone. But as you can listen with this kind of amplifier, which by the way is a capture of my JVM Marshall amplifier, does not sound really good. It's too thin. So I switched the amplifier, and this is a Dumble amplifier, and I prefer much more of this. So in this part I've placed also some reverb, which is the Astral density. This is a really cool long reverb with some sub, so it's really interesting, and I play this part. But I've also added the harmonic side, which creates more mess. So I really love this sound, really vintage, really aggressive, and with the reverb it's really a mess. I like it a lot. Then again there is the same part of the main kind of riff. And finally we have again some sort of really messy solo, and I've used again the SILT with the harmonic side with some reverb, this time without the stretch, but of course the same kind of amplifier, so another amplifier. And this was the part. Really cool. And this together with the raw guitar that you have, basically like a riff guitar, so two separated guitar, you can create really great tones, guys. So you have the link description for every kind of gear that I used for this production. You can download if you are a member of my YouTube channel or Instagram for free every kind of backing tracks and stems. You can use as you want. You cannot publish because it's copyrighted. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Please suggest me which kind of tone you want to recreate, and I try out to create some tones with different pedalboards. So suggest me also pedals that you want to see in my production with a comment below. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.